So a few nights ago, we made a pit stop over to the good old Lekker Eats for their open mic night, which featured a lot of wonderful local talent and a variety of gifts from all the lovely folks that were in attendance. The community support was fantastic. And in that list of wonderful talent, I was there mainly supporting my friend Miss Bree, who was reading her children's book, as you guys remember in a previous episode where we went to the Chapin Memorial Library for their local authors event when we first saw her reading her book. And funny enough, we even filmed a promotional video for the open mic a week before.
A healthy cafe in Myrtle Beach to invite you to open mic night on February 26th at 6 p.m.
I will be reading my new children's picture book, Having a Giraffe as a Classroom Pet. Come watch at 6 or sign up and share your talent. I will be bringing along some spotted friends along to pet and copies of my new book.
It was definitely fun playing cameraman for a day to help promote such an awesome night.
Feature coffee, specialty brews, and specialty teas. They also have a to-go market. Hope to see you February 26th.
Yeah, the video was definitely fun to make, and we definitely got what we hoped for. I mean, the place was absolutely packed, which was such a beautiful sight to see. Then it was time for it to start, and of course we had some opening words from the owner.
Welcome everybody, we're so excited. We're excited to hear what everyone's got for us tonight. We're excited for the community that has come to sit and listen and appreciate everyone's gifts. So yeah, we have some ground.
So we started off the night strong with a lovely singer and guitarist, which was the first act of the night.
I will always be here, hold on to me. I will always help you, hold on to me. Hold on to me. I will always love you, hold on to me.
Yeah, I always love the soothing pieces of music, and I always love people with a soothing singing voice, and she definitely for sure had both. Definitely not bad for her first act, and then next were some poetry pieces and a little bit of a spoken word.
Here's to the wind, the rain, and the stars. Here's to the dandelions, roses, gentle guitars. Here's to the ways that lead us to you, deafness, false delights. Here's to the loves we squandered and lost. Here's to our wounds, the sword and the cross. Here's to the wisdom we lost and we found. Here's to the turmoil deep underground we have lived and gladly died for. And here's to whatever leads us to you.
Then for one of my favorite acts of the night, which was a wonderful father and daughter duo singing one of my favorite songs. I was enjoying their rendition a lot, and it was so cute having the dad on the piano while the daughter sang. And of course, everybody in the room shared the same enjoyment. We ended up getting some back-to-back singers, and this next girl sounded straight out of a Disney movie.
There was a time when I was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time when it all went wrong. Never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid. When dreams were made and used and wasted.
Yeah, I would definitely love to see her on a big stage one day. So then it was time for a mini 5-minute bump, and I got to try one of their mini vanilla bean lattes. Then it was time for my friend Miss Bree to go up and read her children's book again. It was my second time hearing her read it to a crowd, so I'm glad I got to see her read it twice.
Fish in a fishbowl, not a guinea pig, and certainly not a tiny mouse, but a much more exotic and extremely tall pet. Number 1, you may need to patch up large holes in the classroom ceiling during morning circle time. Number 2, with its long neck and tall legs, the giraffe can help grab things on the playground that are hard to reach. Any kites or balls that go up in the tree, the giraffe is on it.
Yeah, this book is honestly the cutest, so I love any chance to hear her read it.
For only 30 minutes, so perfect for a 30-minute rest time. Having a giraffe as a classroom pet is very unique and special. Each day brings smiles, spots, and tall.
Yeah, so good to hear her read her book for the second time. And then it was back to some more music and some sweet tunes.
Don't you cry, and I will sing this lullaby. Once those away to get back home.
And then from sweet tunes right back to some more spoken word poetry.
They're screaming so loudly, I'm sure you must hear. But I see you still doubt me. Come closer, come near. The books are speaking. You can hear them, come and try it. You can hear the words leaking from the pages if you're quiet. I bet you didn't know there's no such thing as fake bird feathers. And I lived in the world between the words you never said. I carried everything inside the box inside my head. Watching music videos on YouTube in my bed. But everything I think I know, it changes.
And then one of my favorite music pieces of the night was actually an original instrumental piece that was put together by the artist himself. And even cooler, one of the workers there, Haley, had a lovely voice and piece of her own.
How could anybody blame me when you poured out your heart, oh God, and now I doesn't feel my sight now and forever. And if this is what heaven is like,
And of course, the crowd absolutely loved and enjoyed it, and rightfully so. And then it was another flip-flop from singing pieces to spoken word pieces.
Static, a neon blue decay. Experts telling me 1,000 different ways. I'm caught in a triage of a million tiny wars. Should I use the spout or plastic? Do I need to? I should be out there screaming, and I wish I could be so bold. Instead, I go to work and watch in horror as another day unfolds. And still, a man is dead and I am here. There are dishes in the sink and dirty clothes are everywhere.
And then once again, from poetry pieces to more singing pieces. But of course, I didn't get tired of that pattern.
Know how to mend each other's wings. And you gave my heart a living song, one it could sing. Broken families, the cards we would tell. 'Cause you were my lifeline, saving me from myself. Oh. Desolation that I've known helped me to lay down my shame. The cross I've carried so long, so long, so long, so long.
So then after another lovely guitar piece, we actually had a young lady go no music background and sing an a cappella. Such a great artistic choice.
your baby's gone and you're all alone, and it looks like the end. And you're back out on the street, and you're trying to remember. How do you start it over? You don't know if you can. Make them go away. And you could have been so many things, baby. If you could only stop your mind.
Then we saved the best poetry piece for last. This one was definitely a great way to end off the night.
I write these in my house, and then I typically keep them to myself and post it on social media. So I'm practicing doing things while scared. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, what better than do scared?
There you go.
And so I do have, this is like half finished. I do have 2 minutes, probably more left. But
I flow through the end of a funnel on the way to me. I see what you're saying, but it ain't happened yet. Right in my face, clear as day, staring at debt. Debt of what? What I'm owed? Pay you? No. Pay her or him. The little girl or boy that always dreamt to swim. The little girl or boy who writes or hears of this now. I pray that you let your heart allow. Receive it with wings, knowing you were meant to fly. Don't stop or sell yourself short. The waves could be worse and they'll tell you to abort, but that clinic killed my soul, leaving what was left of me, dull. Hiding behind pain and mistaking a sweet fragrance to cover up lies, only to shine a light on my ignorance, an ignorance of what is and what was. They'll tell you to do it just because deep down inside they scream silently, hand reached out, they fear of it violently. Say something. My mouth protected by a Ziploc baggie, preserved to be eaten later, only to realize a day later,
I was thoroughly enjoying this. So much passion.
in the white space. You have to show your face, fingerprinted because you left a trace, and that trace proves clear evidence. But I knocked on the door of your home. Oops, no residence. Who's home? Alone? Say something. You let fear eat you alive. You were never meant to just survive. Reach out, leave doubt. You're 24. I can't wait for what's in store. Mistakes had price tags. You paid mine, that's for sure. Been full of the old stuff that I can't wear anymore, so I donate what I used to be, goodwill, to the door. No, I slam it in your face. I want to go at my pace. Nah, that's not good. Let me erase. Say something.
Yeah, that was definitely a great way to close it all out. Everybody in the house did amazing.
So we are here with the owner of Lekker Eats, Miss Jordan.
Hello.
This was such an awesome event.
Yeah, it was a really good turnout. I'm really excited about it. Every last Thursday of the month, we're gonna keep it up. So if you didn't come to this one, don't miss the next.
There you go. You heard it here first from the owner herself. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah, such an awesome night with such amazing talent in the room and such awesome community support. This night was definitely everything we wanted and then some. Everybody did amazing, sharing all their gifts with us. But on that note, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And remember, there's no home like the beach.
You're watching Jay, the Myrtle Beach Encyclopedia.